We are good to go. Okay, let's see how we can do this. I definitely need to get more painkillers because I'm really low. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way. Will you die? Thank you.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
could
right.
see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Oh, sweet, finally.
There he is.
Oh. Okay, he's up top.
What the hell?
That kind of hurt, man. Okay, so which one of these doors is actually going to open? Oh, here we go. I mean, this sure is a bumping club, huh? There's like nobody here. Even though it's a very minute detail. I love that you can interact with so much stuff. That's so sick. I love doing that.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Oh, it's this one.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers. All
Yo, what's
dealing
up,
with
Grizzly? How's it
the
going, man?
infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
He means the devil. Yes, sir. Thanks, man. How's life going? What are you up to today?
Not with Dino involved. I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not.
Coward.
Who knows what he's doing?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky.
Dude, how are you not dead? That's a cool shot. Dude, that sounds like a great time. What do you do for work again? Die! Thank you. Is that really what you do? Hey, that can be a nice gig. Depending on tips and stuff. Dude, this part of the game, I have had like no healing items. Okay, well he blasted me in the face. I've accidentally walked off the staircase. Dude, what am I doing up here? No! Alright, man, have a good one, sir. I definitely didn't just kill myself.
What with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not.
That one's significantly better. Okay, let's see if we can not die this time. Thank you. I really hope this is the way you're supposed to go. That could have been really bad again. Hey boys, I'm glad you see me already. Nice action shot. Finally, I'm back up in healing items. We got a drum set. Dude, that freaking sound effect. You most definitely could have used that to kill them, I bet. Oh, I actually have to mess with this, huh? What? Okay, so that is big enough. Okay.
Hey,
Nice nade, man. Dude, he ran all the way up there. Perfect. Well, at least I know that there's gonna be an opening down there, right? Okay. I did the exact same thing he did. There you go. I have to go down that whole freaking thing again. Oh, they didn't kill him?
hey,
That hit me in the face, that nade. There we go.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was
Oh
the rotten
boy.
core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over it.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Oh boy.
Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal, your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all!
Dude, he's still going on about this?
Secrets living under the skin of reality.
What is happening? This game took a crazy twist.
I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. Again. Time.
Dude, what is happening?
Now, I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Dude, this dude is nuts. Oh, hey, guys. Dude, the shotguns in here do not have that much range. Oh, he just killed his own buddy. What's up, Abby? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just killing some cultists. Nice. We did it. Oh, now he's a little upset.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins.
Dude, this dude's nuts.
Beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming. She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be
Isn't this interesting, Abby?
son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die.
This dude's nuts.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
I need you to die, sir. Thank you.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead.
Zombie demons from outer space.
And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale, holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
We finished part 1.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater.
Interesting.
Pool our bullets for this one.
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going
It's
down.
going really well.
Nothing personal.
This is a little weird.
Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
He got poisoned by a woman.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was
Oh, we're
crying.
playing with his nightmare now? Interesting.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jesus, man. So I'm just like going in circles, I think. Oh no, I found it.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Backwards, my favorite.
So apparently you cannot fall off that at all. I have to take that part kind of slow.
No, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's always really like trippy to go through like the dream sequences in games like this.
Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Okay, now I gotta be careful.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat was my favorite.
I don't want to mess this up. So this is his nightmare. So his nightmare seems to be the beginning of the game where his wife and kid get killed. Oh my god, the jump height. No! I have to do the whole thing over again.
No, please, Max! Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. That was like one of the first things you did in a game was see that. I want to do the cutscene again.
Should have known him when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat was my favorite.
Oh, this one ends. You come home to like a bunch of mafia guys that killed your wife and son. Yeah, it was definitely kind of crazy. It was like that's the opening of the game. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Oh no, I see it. I don't know if I can make that jump, so. Or is that the beginning? Am I seeing the beginning? I think this is the beginning. Right? No. Oh, it's not. Okay, thank God that's over.
Slice 'em, dice 'em, shoot 'em full of holes, blow 'em to bits, vaporize 'em, disintegrate 'em. No matter what you do, they'll still be back good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Oh, I didn't hit their diary.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
It's a very interesting game.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne, I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Sure was. I do like how they do these cutscenes in like a comic book-esque thing.
Take me for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak.
Time for us. What's up, dude?
One at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face.
How you doing, Time?
But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
Oh yeah, we were here earlier.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
And no healing.
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Frankie's tough. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a...
What the hell?
Why did you auto switch to a gun? I was freaking swinging.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Okay, apparently I cannot get over there. It is going well. I rather enjoy this game. Have you played it? Okay, so the only way is that one door.
It's Frankie's tough. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him.
It's Frankie's tough.
Yeah, I know that.
I hope you have a nice sleep, sir. Jesus, did that wreck me?
All I had was Niagara's bat. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
Imagine missing Wildy. No, he was the last guy.
All I had was Niagara's back, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
I'm convinced I can get through this with killing them.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm determined to do this the way you're not supposed to do this.
What the hell?
Uh oh. No!
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men.
This is gonna
I'd have
be
to play hide and
something.
seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
Hold it. Hold it.
Run away. Hey. See? First try. I didn't miss anything on any of these shelves, right? Okay. I guess we'll just start trying doors. Man, what a guess. I'm assuming that's the way out.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene. Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my arch enemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
There were enough corpses
Interesting.
to put a mass murderer to shame.
I do like how you can like completely miss that stuff, but like it adds a lot of like detail and like meaning behind what they do, or why they're doing it, I guess. Okay, so I think we've investigated everything, so I guess we can leave now. Oh, come on, you're gonna die. Can you die? I'm assuming they killed that cop who's not responding to the radio. Jesus, dude. I hear the radio and stuff, but I don't know if I'm like I'm figuring I'm supposed to find it, right? Or no? I just go into the street. Where's the dead cop? He might be around the corner.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
They killed the cops, man.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Perfect. I need some painkillers, please.
Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it.
I like how we repeated the same voice line 3 times.
When the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne!
Oh, hey.
More evidence that Punchinello...
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me. Didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the
That means that we can get away with stuff.
No news, but his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Thank you for the pills. I wonder. Oh, I can't go.
Hey!
If I would have known he's in there, I would have hit him with a bat. No, I didn't want
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history.
to.
True to his
I
word,
thought it was
Frankie was
gonna
there
be
for having
locked.
a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell'd you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me.